Hi guys, moremilesmusic here, and today I'll show you the second part of how I made my song Thorn, the Moombathon and the hardstyle part. So let's dive into it. So the main key of this transition between Big Room and Moombathon is this tempo automation clip. Don't worry, because in future videos I'll make one of how to make an automation clip, because I think it's really important for your productions. Here we have the kicks, got kicks, altogether they are 8 in each bar. We have down lifters as always, a riser, this glitch, I think it's interesting for the song, the transition, and you'll see that the kicks slow down during the pass of time, and it is thanks to this automation clip. For each pass, as you can hear, from 128 BPMs to 96 BPMs, mostly in a certain way, and you'll hear how it decreases. So here the Moombathon part is introduced. We're getting the typical Moombathon rhythm with the same kicks. We're having this percussion and this other percussion. So all together, I'm going to take away all the downlifters. I'm going to keep the cinematics in order for you to hear well, and we're hearing the rhythm. So it gives really, I think that's cool. It's a good transition. In here is the same rhythm but adding the vocals. And let me tell you what I did in order to pass everything from to fit it to 96 BPMs. You take right away one sample that is on 128, for example, that fits on 128 per bar, and you take it right away, it's not going to count as well. So we'll have to do, in order to fit it to that 96 BPMs, we have to do is click over here, click on fit to tempo, we get on this type in BPM, and in here we have to put the original sample, the beat of the original sample. So in here you can see that puts 96 because it fitted to 96 obviously, but you see that it puts 128. Okay, that's what we have to put in here, 128, because if we put 96, for example, that is the one that we have to fit, it will get something like this. And in here it doesn't fit, okay? You hear this empty space. So we put in here, and they fit also, they fit again. Okay, that's important, you have to do mostly everything of it. We're getting the over here, it changes the rhythm, it increases the rhythm. And in here it stays on 140 BPMs, that is the hardstyle part, okay? We carry on with the same rhythm, we don't add anything at all, it's only a change in the BPMs, and here it starts the build-up. It's going to be the same than the Big Room part, but fitted to 140 BPMs, okay? We're having this little reverb, I think. We're having that, and I recommend you a lot to see my last video about how to make the Big Room part, because right there I explain mainly why I did this automation clip for the vocals volume and pitch from the lead. I explained how I make the leads also, and what effects I give to them. So I think it will be necessary for you. we're having the percussive part. And then we're getting into the mess. We're getting onto the hardstyle part, hardstyle drop, and it's mostly the same. It's the same as the big room drop. It only changes the BPMs, obviously. The key, we are adding this kick, and we're adding the hoovers before than in the others. In here, the same that I explained before. Here you have to change the BPM, fit to tempo and all those things, but in this case you put the same number, but it will fit to 140 BPMs, okay? And this is really important, okay? You will ask, what are those things? And if you have watched my previous video, you will know that, because fear of the leads, you will know that this is a volume automation clip, and this one gets an important role over this hardstyle part. You will now see why, and it's because well, you're going to notice. Now we're going to focus on this part, okay? I'm going to mute this, and you're going to hear what it would sound without this. You hear the sound of both kicks collapse because they sounded at the same time. So what I did here is to put this volume automation clip in order to take away the sound of this part, in order for not to sound at the same time. Okay, so it will sound like this. I think that it's sound nice, like not, it doesn't collapse. Okay, it's the main idea to to make the kicks don't collapse with each other. And well, we're having this part, we're having the end part basically. I took away the percussion over there, if you notice, in here, that there is no percussion. I kept the same. Same as the big room drop. This goes smaller and smaller. This makes them fade away in order not to collapse. Another reason for you to watch the big room video. And I didn't want the song to end like, because I don't know, it doesn't sound in a way, a proper way to finish the song. So I decided to add this crash. So it will sound like something like this. So this is the end of the video. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, I hope you got all the ideas cleared of how I made the song completely, and see you on the next video.